Hello, YouTube. Welcome into another One More Marathon game, this time with Hojo. We are on a Pangaea map with Heroes and Legends and Secret Societies on. This is Pangaea Plus, so better balanced starts. The current version should be in the mods below these days. And this is a coastal start I can get behind. We had a hard time finding a decent seed on 7 seas, so we switched to Pangaea, and this one looks pretty darn good. To me, not a lot of dead coastal. Coastal is an amazing way to play Hojo. Going for harbors first is absolutely wonderful with him. But we've played 2 naval-focused games in a row, and I just don't want to. So I do think the coastal settle is fine here. I think moving down 1 is also fine if you just want to completely avoid the harbor. But I'll settle the coast. It's an early Eureka. The harbor commercial hub combo does have some merit as Hojo. Like 1 Reina city is fine. And it's just a Eureka. It also allows us to potentially tech sailing and get a galley out if we're desperate for era score at some point. And I just kind of want to take another look. Ooh, double fish tile on reefs. It's actually a really outstanding campus. Like this is a perfectly reasonable beginning to us, right? So let's settle. No hills, no hill plain settle, but we have 2-2 tiles for days. We should expand to the coffee pretty quick. We've got a fair amount of plantations just for gold. This is probably horses, which is pretty interesting. And then we'll certainly start with the scout. Yeah, well, it's plus 4 initially, and then because of our adjacency as Hojo, we bring it up to 6. Yeah, super good. Super interesting. I do want to play religion focus. We get half price holy sites and theater squares, which means we want to target an early wonder. What do we think about Great Bath? Like the potential flooding on this river is actually quite dangerous. And I don't generally love it because I'm probably going to district in here and not get a lot of the faith. But as an early dam, it's pretty interesting. Been starting double scout since I explained why it was the other day. Now you do it every game. It's very good. I'm telling you. Yeah, Great Bath is very difficult to get against the AI. Agreed. Probably not worth it. But we can try. Jegus, thank you for the follow. All right. Let's see what we got. Fresh water? More river? Loving that. Loving that a lot. You'd say it's quite damning? You would, Dave. You would. Temple of Artemis, on the other hand. Yeah, it's not an accessible camp, but that's certainly interesting. Lots of triple plantations, so 4 amenities. Seems interesting. And then actually the potential to be more. Look at the coast weave around like this. So there could be even more resources up there. Oftentimes, Temple of Artemis near the coast is kind of a bummer, but that one could be even better. Second city up here, maybe? Although I would like to settle inland on a Pangaea map like this. Plus the horses that are undoubtedly here. Undoubtedly? How do I words? Okay, there's definitely a barb camp up here, right? Indubitably? Yuma, thank you so much for the 7 months and welcome on back. Good to have you here. Thank you.
Sayonara.
That's how you words. All right, more coffee over there. It's a peppy start. That's a really good Temple of Artemis all of a sudden. Thank you very much, Yuma. I appreciate the 7 months. Oh, man. Really nice tiles. Solid map so far. Don't love lakes, although notably we do get our 5 combat strength on... No, we don't. It's just coast. Edit it out. Edit it out. I'm not going to. Double bananas. Hey, Zug Zug, how you been, bud? I want to go up this way. We are in a sweet spot for having a coastal bias like this. Like this is not much harbor at all. This looks really, really nice. I'm still gonna go inland because that's kind of my priority in terms of settling. Early builder does a lot for us too. In fact, going to mining and or pottery, really good. But looking pretty solid. Maybe? Owls just for the cap? It's interesting. I'm going to let my warrior grab this. So tea and coffee in terms of luxuries on our opening continent here. Void plus bronze working. Could be better. Could be better. There is somebody here. Hopefully it's a city-state. Don't know what to do with that quite yet. Festival's certainly looking interesting. Lots of banana tiles, lots of plantation potential. Work is slowing down, a little bit more time. Nice! Haven't played Civ in 6 months. Hey, that's all right. It's good to see you, my friend. Glad you're here. Eventually some decent national park type lands. Not sure where our second city goes quite yet. So owls we discover. Ooh, and we are going to go religion first. So religious city-state is not too bad of a pickup. They do have coast below them, notably, with a floodable tile here, and they're under a volcano. So I think this scout wants to go east. Second city here? Second city here? Here? I want multiple cities on this river for sure. Oh, did I say east? It's edited out. Just edit it out. I meant to say west. Yeah, I'm thinking TOA city here seems really good, right? So if we plan a Temple of Artemis right here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, likely 7 tile TOA. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, misses that one by just a little bit. Could be horses. Are you working? You're working this. It's technically more yields. It's a 5 yield tile versus a 4 yield tile. But this gets me my scout a turn earlier. I'm going to forego the gold and the growth just for a moment. I don't think I want to... Amani here quite yet. Especially if I'm going to settle like right here. The saves should be in Discord. Yeah, all the saves are in Discord for the Norway saves. Absolutely. Come on, astrology boost. Kegwana. Culture for adjacent bonus resources. Do we think that has potential on this map? Because I sure do. That's ridiculous, actually. They want a great admiral. And they want a trade route. That's very easy to do and very fitting. Okay. So no TOA in the cap is a bit odd, but this city could be really nutty. There's also a small argument for settling on the rice, but then we wind up districting awkwardly. I think it's settle here. Do I soothe them immediately, get a builder, and throw down a Deity, and rush to political philosophy? That seems kind of good. How good is the Deity? So one culture and one for every adjacent bonus resource. So if I throw a Deity right here, it's a 4 culture tile. Which is ridiculous. Quite early. Now, we potentially give up a couple tiles that we might be able to settle around them and use. But given the way that this river looks, and maybe that one, the way that this river looks, I think I'm down. It's also a ton of vision, and means that I can happily send this scout north from here, the warrior come back around, and then this scout to the west. Or, you know, wrong east, like I said earlier. Sidewinder, thank you for the prime. Thank you so much for the 3 months. Welcome on back. Very good to have you here. No astrology boost. How greedy do we get with this? Yeah, the other east. There's a river here. Where did we see that? Here. Yeah, I'm wondering if the vision, if we can get this Eureka with the vision too. That's a really good point, Zorgrim. Probably worth it. So what do we want to unlock then? Plantations make a lot of sense. I suppose we should just commit to animal husbandry and find the horses so that we can send our settler here and get that TOA. I'm also going to need the plantation Pantheon to remove this marsh. I gotta edit that, Mark. That's inaccurate. We've made some changes. Pin a plaza on the 2-1 stone. I don't know. Plus 10 commercial hub. Is it worth it? All right, let's go for a settler now. It's not a bad spot for it. I wouldn't even mind districting around it. We shall see.
Glad
Mickey.
you're finally back consistently.
Hey.
Keep it up.
I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you for rewarding my commitment to you all. I appreciate the value for value. Welcome back for 20 months. Good to have you here. No, you're great, Ho. Ho, please do not worry. I'm going to go through. Okay. You could certainly swap this with a theater, but I want to stack in wonders around my theaters, so I'm not even sure I want to. We'll see.
At his best, man is the noblest of all animals, separated from law and justice.
I know. I'm wondering what will derail our start here. Although 1, 2, 3, nope, not in range of this. We could move it over 1, but then we want to... Actually, moving it over 1 is fine. But then I need to chop jungle before I can get it. I'm not sure. My body's great. I mean, I'm a little bit active on Discord. I use it as a tool. I know I need to get respond to you, reader. It's a time thing. There's a lot of time, or there's not a lot of time in the day. I do already have the bronze working boost. That's a fair point. Yeah, I'll get back. Don't worry. I haven't forgotten about you. Okay. 1 turn on Amani, then we'll have a lot of intel. More plantations. Goddess of the Festivals looks pretty interesting. And I'm already earning faith per turn. How important is our Pantheon? What are we after? I mean, other than festivals, as I just mentioned. We could take River Goddess. We've got a good amount of rivers. Also not a high priority from the AI. Yeah, if we wanted Sacred Path, I could see it. And I there's certainly something to be said for doubling down on our holy sites. But if festivals is decent, although I do plan on settling that plantation most likely. Maybe I can run the production here instead of God King. How's timing look for our next tech? These are both 15 turns, so provided we get the Eureka, it's about 8 turns. If I run 8 turns of it, we get 16. Puts us pretty close. Seven production per turn. We need 65. So if we go up to 8, it doesn't save a turn. If I'm doing my math correctly. Because 64 would be the break point. Hey, you bring light in. Welcome back. So I think I worry about the Pantheon then. If it's not going to save. If it's not going to save any time. Notably, we've got Isidore up for early Holy Site shenanigans. Faith by that, baby. Same continent. All right, well, we're going to know a lot more next turn. I'm going to go towards foreign trade, but we'll see what happens. It's a little annoying. So they took a T tile, not the worst, and they took a 2-2 over here. And found me a goody hut, which is where? Right here. Might need to go out of my way and find that. This is annoying. This is pretty annoying. Ooh, wow, good eye. Absolutely good eye. I wonder if I can go get that. Or maybe they'll find it. I did not look hard enough there for it. Yeah, absolutely. Can I double back? I'm going to try. More coast up here, so this is not much of a river. Still no second continent. Disappointing. Oh. All right, somebody's there. That could very well be a neighbor and not a city-state. There's another wonder here. So we're going to find some even more interesting districts. So we find we get rewarded for not hard-teching astrology. We'll be able to get a holy site here after our settler, I think. Dude. Why you gotta be like this? Why are you the way that you are? Both of these settles look interesting. Oh. And we've grown to this. Definitely want to work the culture. I'm sad that it grew to the fish first. I wanted this a while ago. This is Genghis Khan? No, it's Scythia. All right. So I don't know that I can do the Temple of Artemis settle now. I may have to send a city up here just to claim this land. She's got all 3 cities, though. Let's look at loyalty pressure. She's probably in this direction. Which means this guy is not going to find too many goody huts.
Near the Mesoges, opposite Laodicea, is Hierapolis, where are hot springs and a plutonium, both of which have some singular properties. The water
It's a high priority settle
is so
too.
easily consolidated and becomes stone that if it is conducted through watercourses, dams are formed consisting of a single piece of stone.
Finds us hermetic, gets us very close to astrology. Let's finish that off. Six turns on our settler. Think I'm saving for a builder? So 9 of 11 era score. This is a marsh tile. Otherwise, I'd be a little bit interested in checking out the coast. But as it stands, I don't think I am. So this scout is going to get a promotion and then another goodie hut. So maybe we can look at a super scout soon. Yeah, there's a lot of desert here. It's going to be a really far stretch of a settle. Remember, too, that there's coast down here. I don't know what that's going to look like long term. But we always like a Petra city. Normally a gigantic fan of Alpine over Ranger. But this is a jungle tile already, and because we already have the first level of XP, and I'm shooting for a super scout anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Ranger promotion.
Physician without an...
I don't know. I probably should have sent her a delegation. All right. So where does this guy go? Does it just... Because we're going to go through here with this scout. Is this scout just to like fill in the gaps? I feel like the warrior can do that on their way back. Maybe I need to explore like double scout in this direction. Or I could go up here and just make sure that I'm good to go on the coast. Because this scout's moving through here. Warrior's going to move up and then start heading back because I'm scared of war. And can find this on the way. If I go here, it's kind of awkward movement anyways. I suppose I just go there first. But I think I'm double scouting south, east. Single continent is a huge bummer. How greedy do we get with the foreign trade Eureka? I'm going to get a little greedy, but not too greedy. I am assuming that's the one I have to hard tech if I'm willing to buy a builder here soon. Although, meeting her kind of changes my plan of buying a builder.
Fond of pigs.
I want to come get this goodie hut. Hey, look, horses. That one wasn't, though. Okay. Do I go tech bronze working? Or even masonry for walls? Walls against her is pretty solid. So is sailing. Getting a galley out there to explore / reinforce Kyoto. Could be a thing. Hey, Blue Wings. It also gives us builder tiles that she can't pillage. Could go stone circles. We certainly could. That is technically an option. and technically a thing you can do. No, I know. I'm getting back to my old self, Blue Wings, where we're gonna be streaming long and playing long and doing all kinds of stuff. I feel like I want to go for mining. Although I really want to get my holy site next. It's only +1 now. God, it's right in the line of her pillaging my stuff. Very awkward. This is very awkward. Because the plantations are viable. I don't want to make a farm for her to pillage, though. I think I'm going mining with the potential of early walls. Lots of horses here. All right, the warrior is going to be sidetracked now for a while. Yeah, we could always get a half-price encampment if we need to. Super awkward. I do need to go this way. So she's got units over here. And if I forward settle her, she may not take particularly kindly to that. No! Come on. Shoot. I was really hoping to get that.
The wicked king pursued the lovers Juan and Maria on his swift
Map hacks?
As he overtook them, Maria flung down her ring, and at once rose up 7 tall hills, and the...
Alright, that gives me my Super Scout promotion. Okay. How much of a priority is Artemis? I'm thinking about going to settle this. Not really keen on settling underneath the volcano. Although I'll probably want to if I'm in a government plaza here. This is solid, but I feel like we're conceding land. What do? Maybe I need to build a builder. Although this holy site wants to go where the Deity wants to go. I could take a slightly worse Deity and just put it here. I do need growth. Yeah, we do have all of this land, potentially. But I like to be greedy and take what we can. This city also has a 2/2 settle with a 2/3 tile and has initial outstanding districts, right? It leaves another city up here available, maybe on the coast, frankly. Like the tile quality here and district quality is exactly what I'm looking for in my initial tile expand or initial city expand. So I think that's where we're going. Yeah. And I think I'm going for the builder over the monument. Monument's quite nice, but the Deity's just better. I'm also tempted to build a warrior. Can explore the rest of this land and hopefully protect us. But I think I'm going to go with a builder. It's a bit risky. Yeah, look at the loyalty pressure already. How much longer will I stream? I don't know. Until I can't anymore. I think I'm saving the money. The idea was we were going to buy a builder, but now I'm going to save the money. and possibly buy units if I need to. Lame. My heart. My heart. It just... Oh, I'm getting too old for this game. I thought I lost my settler. I did lose a citizen, which is not amazing. I'm pretty sure settlers can die from flooding. I could be wrong. All right, so she's well, This might be as far east as I can go. All right, Super Scout, show me the way. Yes, that is an argument to go for the monument. That is an argument to go for the monument. Early Sinbad, so much gold. Plus defense and coastal defense. I still really want the builder. But maybe monument after. All right, so Pantheon choice. Lots of good options here. River Goddess on this map looks pretty solid. There is no Sacred Path, as we kind of expected, even though I did prioritize the Pantheon. Certainly something to be said for Goddess of Festivals. There's no free settler, as expected as well. So that means I'm kind of just into festivals, which means I probably should have run the production instead of it. Could do free builder. I really think free builder is bad, even though this is certainly a spot where it could be good, or at least somewhat good. Earth Goddess not worth it anymore. It's certainly not as good as it once was. Yeah, I think it's festivals. We have tea. We have Mercury, which is not. But there's a fair amount of tea and coffee and citrus and bananas on the map. So I think it is that, even though we're not going to get a lot of mileage out of it for a while. There's certainly an argument for the tempo builder. I've never really been in a spot where I've been tempted to get this, but this is one of them. Our culture's in pretty good shape with Caguana already, or will be. Am I crazy? Don't need the builder momentum, but it's huge momentum. I might not need it, but it's big tempo. We just lost a citizen in Kyoto. It's really bad. I'm not saying I'm taking it. I'm just thinking about it. I'm working on mining right now. 6 turns until mining. So the first builder builds a era score Deity right now. Like part of me is like for streamer purposes and content creation purposes, I never take this. It's never worth it. It's never really good. And it's not amazing cuz it's whatever cuz it's just a builder. I can't do it. I can't do it on a continent where there's 3 luxuries that are plantations plus all the bananas. I can't do it. I can't do it. I want to. 10% growth. 10% growth matters with Japan because you want a lot of district slots. Like there's an actual argument for it here. There really is. But this is the better long-term play. And if we're going to go culture, I think this is better. River Goddess could work too. You know what? I'm doing something different. Oh, no floodplains? Aww. Well, all right. We'll put it there. I'm not proud of it. I don't think it's good. But I think it's solid, honestly, in our game. I did take it. I did take it. I don't think I've ever picked it before, unironically. This is pretty close to unironically picking it as I've ever done. All right, I guess we're hard teching foreign trade. The one downside of this map so far is we're on one big continent, so no continent split, no luxury diversity is pretty bad. But the tile that we're about to work is going to be outstanding. Does it have to be flatland? Am I about to regret everything? I regret everything. God damn it. I tried to love you, Builder Pantheon. I tried, and you punished me. It hurts. I tried to love you. God damn it. I'm so upset right now. I don't have words for you, Builder Pantheon. I'm never picking you again. I tried so hard to love you. The Beatties look so much worse now that I know that.
Several closely situated.
Ooh. All right, it's getting a little crowded. I'm really glad we sent this out. That's a Beatty. Oh, whatever. I don't need to pin it. Ugh. I really tried to do something different intentionally. Still same continent. So, all right, I'm hard teching foreign trade. I'm sad about my Pantheon choice. now we'll take Alpine. I got jebaited, you guys. That didn't kill you? Holy butts. Why you gotta be in my way?
When you find yourself in a hole.
Oh dear. Rip my super scout. What do I do with the second builder? Indeed. I think I'm gonna go get sailing. I mean, I have 2 more tiles to improve, and I could go get my plantations. I really wish there were a second culture on this. Outstanding districts to begin with. I think I'd buy the monument and go right into Sinbad. What do you guys think? No, I want that, but I gotta go. We need 6 more era score. It is a splendid holy site in the second city. I want to keep expanding tiles. I think Sinbad's too much of a tempo play. We're just playing tempo. What is this, magic? What are we what are these Civ terms? But the last charge goes here, gets us our irrigation boost. This sucks. Bye, Super Scout. Well, at least there was an apprentice.
My man.
The other consideration to buy is units, but now that we know Korea's here, well, maybe they're not warring. I don't know. That warrior's a better scout than my scouts. Pangs! Thank you so much for the 14 months. Welcome on back. And Kustos, thank you so much for the follow.
Been watching a lot longer than 13 months. Thanks for everything, TGM. You are appreciated.
Thank you. That's really kind of you to say. Thank you very much for the 14s. Thank you for the value for value. All right, YouTube. I try to make different decisions than the optimal plays, and they often feel bad. I honestly don't hate it. Like the growth is worth something over time, but it wasn't the play that I thought it was, and it's really my own fault. So, whatever. Don't forget to stop by twitch.tv/thegamemechanic, where you can probably teach me some things about Civ 6, like, hey, baities don't go on floodplains. Don't get jebaited. See y'all in the next one.